Is the brand new Sazerac Rye Full Proof just a cheaper version of the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection Thomas H. Handy? Let's find out in today's blind battle between these two. The Sazerac Rye Full Proof is coming in at 125 proof, and though the age has not been disclosed by Buffalo Trace, it's said to have an age statement of about 6 years. On the other hand here, we have the Thomas H. Handy. This is also said to have about that 6-year age statement averaged from all of its releases, and this is the 2023 release, which is actually coming in at 124.9 proof. Now for the differences between these two bottles, obviously the price. The Sazerac Rye Full Proof, MSRP of $35, probably a very small secondary since this should be rolling out across the nation here. And then we have the Thomas H. Handy with an MSRP of $150. Secondary on these is anywhere from $350 to $400. For the nose, these both smell absolutely incredible. I do like the one on my right more. It has a heavy presence of apricot, which is awesome. And then on top of that, it also has nice sweet notes like caramel and brown sugar. Actually, those notes remind me more of what I would expect in a bourbon rather than a rye here. And then the glass on my left, like I said, also fantastic. It does have more of a minty note to it. I do prefer mint notes when I go to rye compared to dill or, more of an herbal note. So I am liking the mint on that. And then again, it also has that brown sugar and sweet notes, more similar to what I would see in a bourbon. Absolutely loving the nose on both these. For the palate and finish, I also preferred the one on my right. It has a light citrus note, that apricot, cinnamon comes through, a little bit of mint, a tiny bit of pepper. The rye spice really kicks in. The finish is insanely long, and it has that perfect presence of oak on it. I think the one on the right is a fantastic pour. As for the one on my left, I won't call it fantastic. I'll call it great. I do think it's good. It just is a lot less complex, a little bit flatter for me. The oak tannins are actually more present in this one for me as well. But beyond that, it still has that fantastic caramel, black pepper, a lot more mint on it, a super long finish. It's still a great pour. I just don't like it nearly as much as the one on my right. The winner coming out of the right Glen is, to no surprise, the Thomas H. Handy. In summary, these are both definitely a buy at MSRP. I think this Thomas H. Handy is absolutely fantastic, but if you're looking for a budget version of this bottle and don't have the ability to get the Thomas H. Handy at MSRP, that's where you're gonna wanna check out this Sazerac Rye Full Proof to be getting some of those same notes and experience of this Thomas H. Handy at $35. Definitely makes this bottle a banger and of great value.